I am Jason Abraham, the Shadow Teacher, 33. And Dr. Joe Dispenza has a book called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. And essentially, this is part of what the fourth way, Gurdjieff's fourth way, is all about. It's about breaking robotic patterns. It's about breaking an identity based in robotic patterns and beliefs based in a false self to allow the opening of something true, something more expansive to come through. And this is a process. This is a long, winding road, I found in my experience, but occasionally we'll have these big breakthroughs of clarity where just old programs just get wiped away like that. Other times, it's a steady, arduous path. Hence, as Gurdjieff refers to it, as the work. It is work. It requires effort. But what I find is if you're doing the work, there'll be moments when that old robotic, reactionary version of yourself pops up. It wants to react in the same way it always has. It always leads to the same disempowering, contracted result. But every time you see that, a tendency wanting to rise, a feeling wanting to rise, a feeling in your body associated with whatever emotion it is, that in the past you would simply react and start to act. Whenever you simply are observing that and you take space, you choose a different pathway, you are a different being. You are not that same old you because you've chosen something different. You haven't gone back into that mechanized robotic pattern. Even though some of that programming is still there, you haven't fully gone back into it. And it's important to recognize this, to acknowledge that, hey, you are not the same. You are not that same reactionary, disempowered, old version of yourself. You are something new. And you're a great, beautiful work in progress. And you're doing the work, and you're allowing something new, something beautiful to be birthed through you. So whenever those feelings, again, whenever you feel what many people say is an old trigger, when that shows up, but you choose a different path, you choose to breathe, you choose to observe, you choose to take a pause before you say something you regret or do something you regret. Always acknowledge that the work is working through you then. And your work is paying off because you are something different, more expansive, more open channel for beauty and creativity to move through you. So that being said, I'm going to end this transmission. Be strong, be well, my friends. I'll see you on the other side.